Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I just thought I'd come on here and share, just give a little update because it's been a while since I posted anything. So, oops, it's lost me. I'm down south at the moment, spending some time with my brother. I came back from Japan in January to spend some time with my mum. And then up in Nottingham, I got myself a car. I just thought it would be really cool to kind of go where the Lord took me, and just be able to just drive anywhere. Like he says about, those who were born of the Spirit, it's like the wind, you don't know if they're coming or going. But it turns out that I've got a little bit of a problem with my car. So it's perfectly fine for like doing local trips. But there's I won't go into it, but there's something which basically kind of prohibits me from doing longer journeys. It'll be possible, but it's just like not the best idea. So I've just been spending time around here, and me and my brother have been exploring the southwest, and it's just so glorious. It's so beautiful down here. Yeah, I might make like a little intro thing. If I did, then you've already seen it. But yeah, I've actually been working on some creative things. I don't think I've ever shared it on this YouTube channel, but before I came to Christ, before I knew the Lord, before I'd ever even kind of considered Jesus, I considered myself like a spoken word artist, and I wasn't, big or anything, but I went to like open mics and stuff and performed, and I still love writing. I love words. I love the word, of course, but I love writing, and that's something that I used to do. Was like I also love hip hop. Like I grew up listening to Tupac. Like every day of my life, pretty much. I used to listen to Tupac as a teenager, and when I came to Jesus, I couldn't listen to Tupac anymore. Like honestly, I could listen to one of his albums and I could just listen to it non-stop. But when I came to Christ, I just didn't vibe with it anymore. I couldn't listen to it. It wasn't so much of a conscious decision. I just, I couldn't. But I still love hip hop. I listen to Christian hip hop, and often I just listen to instrumental hip hop, and I still write some stuff. I deleted I had a few videos on YouTube on a different account with like some spoken word and some hip hop, but I just got rid of it, wiped it clean, because lyrically it sounded good, and like a lot of, philosophy and outside of the gospel and a lot of new age stuff, it sounds true. It sounds really good to the ears. When you hear it, it's like, oh, that's great. Like, how could anyone disagree? And my lyrics they're kind of along that vein. So I just deleted them because, to be honest, I was leading people astray. I wasn't telling them the truth, but I was claiming that I had the truth, but I completely, just totally didn't. I had like nowhere near the truth. So I just wiped that clean. And I'm not eager to, before I really wanted to make something out of it. I enjoyed using words, and I wanted to like have a career, you know, and, you know, gain notoriety and all that. But now I just want to know Jesus, really, and to know that I'm known by him. It's like, who do you need to be known by? When you really think about it, like, all right, just like on a slight sidetrack, you know, when you imagine that, like, let's say the president or someone really famous says your name and they mention, like, oh yeah, he's a cool guy. You imagine the feeling you'd get, or for most people, how they'd respond. It'd be like, whoa, this guy just said my name on TV. This guy's like, he knows me. This guy's thinking about me. Like, that's so weird. Everyone knows this guy, but this guy knows me. That's so weird. And I think no matter who you are, you'd have some kind of response. But the fact is, God, the Most High Creator who created that person, knows you. So now it's like, I just want to know that. I want to know him. And I'm not bothered about, you know, prestige or that kind of career or anything like that. Just whatever he wants. But, you know, he does give us these talents. He does give us these, what do you call it? Admirations and things that you love. Not that it's like an attachment, but I just love listening to hip hop. There's just something about it. I mean, even just instrumental stuff without lyrics. I don't know, my spirit, it dwells well, if that's a term, with my spirit. And often I can find myself writing to it, thinking, praying to it. And like, I've been writing some stuff. Not like I'm releasing an album or anything, but soon. This is like a really long-winded way of saying that I'll probably share some on this channel soon. And it's honestly the thing that I'll probably share. It started as a joke, just between just me and God. But, you know, I was just playing around and having fun and kind of like joking. But then like these lyrics kept coming and I just kept playing with it. And like, I really like it now. I really enjoy it. So maybe if, you know, maybe I'll share that. We'll see. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to update. That's what I've been up to. I've been, you know, spending time with the Lord, and I don't have any plans besides fixing this car and getting to know the Lord more and more each day. Spending time in his word and spending time with him. That's pretty much it, you know. Outside of that, I can't really account for any solid plans. Just his will, just whatever his will is. I'm good with that. So yeah, maybe I'll share it, you know, on here, and you guys can have a listen. And it's just for fun, remember. Anyway, lovely. I mean, I can't see you, but I pray that you're all blessed and you're enjoying your time with Jesus, and you know that he's there right beside you at the mention of his name, and that the Holy Spirit lives inside of you. That's awesome. So yeah, keep spending time with him, keep talking to him, and yeah, it's good. So anyway, bye bye guys. I'll speak to you soon, probably. Bye bye.